Alright, so today is November 15th, Friday. It is the payout window of Tradeify currently that requires between the 1st and the 4th and the 15th and the 18th for you to request a payout. Recently, I learned about this firm. Lots of good things people said on X saying it's fast payout. This is actually my first one, so I'm recording it, trying to see how fast it is because some people said they got it in minutes. However, this is my first payout. They have to go through my KYC, know your customer process and all that. So let's go and request the 3 accounts that I can request a payout on. So I'm going to go here, which is this one, and this one, all under the 20% consistency with 10 trading days and more. So here now, I'm going to go to my account and go to payout request and welcome to payout request. Accounts that qualify for payouts between the 1st and the 4th, 15th and 18th of each month will appear in a drop-down menu. Let's see if they appear here. So we do have 3 that appear, the 3 that I've calculated that already. So I'm going to go number 2, and the amount they allow you right now, the maximum for a 150K account is $3,000. So I'm going to click request payout. Okay, calculating and processing. Your payout has been submitted for review. The second one, request this one, another 3,000, request payout. And the third one, I'm going to request the payout. And there it is. My payout request has been submitted for review. So let's see what time it is right now on Google. All right, so right now the official US time, Eastern Standard Time, is 9:17 a.m. Once I get a notification, I will let you know. I also got an email saying this email is confirmation of your payout request. A Tradeify representative will review your account within 24 hours to ensure compliance and will email you once that is complete. So that's all I have right now. When I get paid, I will let you know. All right, so now it's 10:30 in the morning. I submitted my payout request 9:17. It's about 1 hour and 10 minutes. And I could have been probably paid earlier because I didn't realize they sent me an agreement because it is my first payout request with Tradeify. And so they need me to sign a master agreement. The market was open. And had I signed that master agreement earlier, I probably would have received it earlier. In any case, I've been paid now. As you can see here, Tradeify Holdings Corp, November 15 issue date. I scroll down here and there's the $9,000 from Tradeify. So there you have it, guys. First time payout request, $9,000. Got it in an hour. Could have been earlier if I submitted the master agreement. Thank you, Brett and the team at Tradeify. I am glad I suggested Tradeify to my community. If you're also looking to get instant funded accounts, especially if you had a bad taste recently with FTT, they owe me $24,000 in payout as well. But here, Tradeify is looking good. Within the hour I'm paid. I'll let you know next time when I request the payout again to see if it's even faster because now I've got everything set up. Now, I personally like Tradeify for their instant funded accounts. No evaluations needed. However, I do understand some people say it's a little bit more expensive. It's $6.99 for the highest account, which I have. I maxed out 7 of those accounts. And as you saw earlier today, I took $9,000 in payouts with 3 of those accounts. $6.99 with my 40% off code, $419 for a funded account. It may seem like a little bit on the higher side, but you have to understand that Tradeify's 150K account is basically the equivalent of Apex 300K accounts. Apex, with their 80% off promo, will give you a 300K account for $50. Let's say you buy 20 of those, cost you $1,000, and let's say you have a 20% pass rate manually trading. 20 accounts times 20%, you get 4 accounts passed of the 20. 4 accounts that are passed multiplied by $85 for activation fee. Cost you $340, plus the original $1,000 you spent on eval is $1,340 for your total cost of acquiring that 4 funded PA. Divided by 4 is $335 for a 300K account at Apex. Here, if you want to buy directly, Tradeify, you pay an extra $84 or about $100 extra. However, you don't need to waste the time to pass evals. You can instantly start making money on day 1. And one of the most important things with Tradeify is that there is no such thing like Apex of people saying that they're getting denied because of rules that don't even make sense, like improper risk management. When the guy on YouTube clearly showed that his lowest risk date is like a few $100 and he traded normally, but Apex just randomly denied them. With Tradeify, today I got approved in 1 hour. No drama, no issues. They didn't ask me to submit a video. They didn't ask me to submit a trade journal. Nothing like that. Now, if you don't like to trade the sim funded because it's too expensive, you can also consider the growth account. Now, the growth account, you're gonna need to trade evaluation, but the good thing is there's no activation fee. So if you're used to trading evaluations instead of instant funded, you can consider this growth account as well. There is the daily loss limit, which is a soft breach, meaning if you hit 1250 on that account, they stop you for that day. This is not like Take Profit Trader, which blows your account. It's just a soft breach, so you can come back the next day and trade that account again. So that guarantees that you don't blow that account on day 1 if you're aggressive. The good thing about Tradeify also is that they are end
of day drawdown. It's not trailing drawdown. This is the same for growth and also for straight to sim funded accounts or instant funded accounts. The reason I like that is because once you make profits on that day, let's say you make profits $500, $1,000, and if you want to make $1,500 to get to their 20% consistency rule, now you have $1,000 of profits to risk, or maybe $500 to risk to get to that $500 because it's end of day drawdown. Unlike firms like Apex, it's trailing drawdown, and if you don't lock in your profits, you can blow the account. And now that I've requested a payout on these accounts, I don't need to push as hard as before. For example, these 3 accounts, this one's already sitting at $6,000, and because I purchased this account before November 19th, their old rule requires you to only have $7,500 in profits before you can request. So this account, I only need $1,400 more to request another payout. So to manage risk, I'll just do $100, $200 a day because that's all they need. 5 days of $100 profit or more, 10 trading days, and then I'll hit another payout cycle. Hopefully I can request another $9,000 then without blowing these accounts. But I also have other accounts I'm working on. For example, this one, I'm at $6,000 profit, $4,000 profit, and $3,000 profit. However, I need to work on them longer because they have higher consistency that I need to break. Smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. Drop a comment, and check out these 2 videos on the screen. I'll see you on the next one.